Uh-oh. Looks like I might have overdid it with Jumpstart. Welcome back to my channel. I am Mattcaster Mage, and I do make Magic the Gathering content every single day. So if you enjoy my videos, then please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you will be notified for future uploads. Today I wanted to talk about a set that I love, and it's very hard for me to actually have this discussion because I've been a huge advocate of Jumpstart. I still am. I think it's a great product. But when it comes to long-term investing, we could be into some shaky roads ahead, very uncertain markets. And I've been doing some research on this product, and I have purchased a lot of Jumpstart. I have quite a decent position in Jumpstart because I think it's just a great, unique product. There isn't any foils. That was one of the things people were harping on originally, but as I don't really care that much about the new foils anyways. They kind of warp like Pringles. So I think the fact that they didn't have foils is kind of unique, and actually I think that's a positive for the set. I don't think every set should have foils, but whatever. That's a whole other discussion. But when it comes to the prices of Jumpstart, now it was always meant to be a cheap product. It was meant to actually be slightly less than a regular standard booster box. At least that was the pre-order prices at my LGSs. But because of supply constraints in 2020, there was not as much product that was being able to be shipped out to these stores. So the prices started going up like crazy because basic supply and demand says that if there's a lot of supply for a product, which there was for Jumpstart, because a lot of the spoilers that were included in the set, a lot of the pulls people were having in these early box openings were very valuable. So the price went up. It went up to over $200 US at one point, and then now it's been on the downward bearish trend, and you know what? It hit about 130 US, and I was like, there's no way it's going to go cheaper than 130, and yes, it has. Not only has it went below $130 as its average price on eBay, it has even hit the 100 plateau, and some boxes are even selling for less than that. Yes, less than $100 for Jumpstart, which to me signals something. To me, that says that yes, we are getting more supply now finally for Jumpstart, and it looks like we're getting a lot in the summer. There is going to be more restocks of this product, and that is scaring a lot of people away from holding on to Jumpstart, so they are putting their boxes on eBay. There is a ton of boxes listed for around the $100 American mark, and it is just crazy for me to think that this product was released for around $100. It found its way all the way up to $200, and then like a ski slope went all the way back down to around the $100 mark, which is what it was pre-selling for to local game stores from the beginning. And the reason why I wanted to actually have a video discussion about this is I think that these are going to be products that they're going to continuously ship out constantly. Now we are going to get another wave in the summer, but it wouldn't surprise me if there's going to be so much product available that it turns into one of those things where it's a great way to get people introduced into the game. So local game stores are always going to have some on hand as a way to get players to play inside the store if they can't play in a sealed event, or if they're not hosting anything that night for a tournament. Then you have people just come pick up some packs of Jumpstart, play the game. It's a good way to introduce people to playing the game competitively too. A good way to let them understand the powers of tribes and different mechanics in Magic the Gathering, and that way they can build their own decks at home. Jumpstart is like a perfect gateway drug, I guess, or gateway product. Well, Magic's like a drug in some ways. It's a perfect gateway product to get those players hooked on your card game. So that's why I'm actually a little bit worried moving forward. I do have a lot of Jumpstarts, so I'm just disclosing that. But even I'm a little bit worried. Although I may actually buy some more if I can find some for 125 Canadian-ish. I might actually buy a few more boxes. But that's because I just love the product, and I think I want to have people over one day and we can crack open a couple Jumpstart booster boxes and have like a nice sealed cube environment. So wow, yeah, anyways, that's all I really want to talk about today. Let me know in the comments if you think Jumpstart is going to tank even further than it is right now, and I will be sure to read that. Crazy times ahead. The market is absolutely nuts, and this is just kind of like a warning for specialty products and things like this that you never know. You really never know which ones are going to go up and down. Sometimes it's a bit of a risk, and Jumpstart was definitely a risk. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys, and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.